Hello and welcome to a potential new series of X4 Foundations. I don't know how long we'll keep this one going, but I don't know, I've been playing it on and off for a while. This is patch 2.0. It seems to be a bit more stable. It's still kind of buggy, and I will leave any crashes in, but I know a hotkey now to get out of it. At least recover my game afterwards, which is a bit of a pain. We're going to start with this one, the young gun start. He's just read out all these spiels, so I've just skipped all of that. But, I don't know, I could do with some of the others, but the untested explorer might be interesting as well. Here we go, he's probably going to start reading stuff. Yep. But I don't know, I mean, you start with 5,000 credits, so you know what, yeah, let's go for this one, untested explorer, why not?
This is where you come in, pilot. You are a member of our team of explorers now, and we're depending on you to find out whatever you can about this strange new Jumpgate network, its mysteries, its secrets. Good luck, pilot.
At least we're an Argon person. I don't know, starting as Paranoid would be alright, but this is like a loading screen. I can't seem to click anywhere or do anything at the moment, so oh, here we go. Yeah, all in all, I don't know, I've quite enjoyed playing this. So it just is let down by the crashes, unfortunately. So I'm running for the record, I'm running a GeForce GTX 1050 for reference. So I'm running this on obviously Windows 10 64-bit. So it should have plenty of resources, but there seems to be some problems with the video card. I don't know, their game engine basically doesn't get on with NVIDIA graphics cards, which sort of wipes out a lot of the population of the gaming world. But anyway, so here we are. So now, I don't know if you're noticing, but there's a little icon. Let's start with that. That's sort of tracking my cursor, and this is your gun. This is why I can move my cursor up here and it doesn't follow, but this is where your gun's aiming. If you hold down left click, you're going to start steering. Now it's centered around your center cursor there, so if I pull left or pull down, you can sort of start steering it. If I right click now, it's going to fire my guns to wherever my little target is there. So the first thing we're going to do is press 2, which over here has disabled my gun. So if I go to 1 and 2, you can set up weapon groups. We're going to disable our little gun there. If I press, I think it's F3, no, F4, here we go. So this is going to be, if I now use, whoa, okay, not going to let me control that. Let's try that again. Okay, let's, here we go. Is it this one? It's this one. We can have a look at my little ship. So this is just this is like the smallest ship you can get. This is like just a Discovery Explorer, I believe. Might change that logo, but we can do that anyway. So if I press the enter key, we can go into options here, and we can, oops, player information. We can set our logo. So I don't know what logo we're going to have. That one looks kind of weird. Let's go for that one. And if you look now on the icon here on the right hand side, you can see that our ship's logo has changed, so that's good. But lots of menus. We'll get into those later, but at the moment I'm just going to press escape and close both of those. So, as a newborn person with no money at all, one of the well, whatever. I don't really want to deploy a satellite here, but I don't know, maybe we should as it's doing it. So pressing the enter key, deploy a civilian, and we'll deploy a satellite. And now it's press escape twice, it's right on top of us. I'm just gonna press X to go forwards a little bit. You can see it on the little radar here behind us. You can interact. If I press backspace to come to a complete stop, you'll see that we can interact things here. But go back towards it. Now a lot of people don't really like sort of the spacesuit version of this, but one thing you can do in this game that I really love is at any time you can just press enter there and you can just get up out of your pilot seat. And you see here we're in the ship, and we're gonna, this says use transporter room. Sorry, it's white on white there. Just gonna press E, whatever, F to interact with it. And we're gonna go and use our spacesuit. Now in spacesuit mode, instead of holding down the left mouse button to like move your cursor around all the time, you can do shift and space, and that basically means you're permanently in steering mode. I find this mode a bit more acceptable. We just came out of that dock there. I'm going to press backspace there to stop our movement, and then basically you've got inertia here. I'm just going to hit tab to like do a turbo boost, and as you can see we're just flying around here. Q and E to rotate and stuff. But you can scroll up, so if I press backspace now we'll stop here. And a lot of people just have difficulty just docking, so we're gonna request docking there. Maybe having the arrow key to this mode wasn't the best, but anyway, if you look here you get like these green arrows, so I'm just going to turbo down over here. We're just going to wait while we just drift gradually towards the docking bay. You can see there, so if I press backspace now we'll stop right here in front of the docking bay, and then we'll just tab and it'll take us back on board the ship. I don't know why a lot of people have problems doing that, but anyway, so there you go. Quick little, if you do get this, that's how you do it. So press F to interact with things. So we'll fly around here. So press M to go to the map. We can then start scrolling out, and as you can see we can't see much of the universe at all. It's a lot bigger than this, tremendously so. Over here I think somewhere is the main highway, so we're going to head over there. So I'm going to set a guidance point over that location there, because this is a 3D world. Like I say, I could be rotated funny or something like that, and so that gives us a fixed sort of point we can fly towards. So let's engage travel mode with shift and 2, shift and 3, shift and 1. There we go, one of the two. Right, so shift and 2 I believe. Yes, here we go, it says down the bottom there, it's scan mode, and basically if you hold down the F key for a couple of seconds and then release it, no, is it not going to do it? Scan already. Well, I'm doing a great demo here, but let's try that again. It should send out a ping. No, well, whatever, I'll figure it out in a minute. But anyway, let's so we're in shift and 1, turns on travel mode, and we'll boogie on over. You can see your maximum speed is way above what you'd normally be able to go. Now it is inertia based, so if I turn travel mode off, you'll see we're still, the only way of telling is from the star field, we're still heading kind of rapidly in that direction. We're down to 200 meters a second now, so we're back to sort of a normal flight mode. But anyway, let's boogie on over there. Like I say, I'm pretty sure if you toggle to the map view, you can see us travelling now. We've got a little radar on us, so you can see the radar ring here of the satellite over there. It's turning on, telling us whatever stuff it's buying, so I don't know, we'll leave that for a minute. But, let's find the main sort of transport ring. There's a transport ship over there. It looks like we're passing a Claytronics factory, a spice farm, and a defence platform. Anyway, see how we're doing. I can't see it in the distance, so Still 125 kilometers away. Let's aim vaguely towards it. Right, let's come out of travel mode. Press escape and go into settings and key mappings. Then figure out what all these controls are. So what's our scan mode? It's been a few months since I've played this, unfortunately. Like I say, been a bit lax on it, but anyway. Interact is F. Yeah, I. Yeah, I thought it was should be able to go into this thing and just hold F down. Nope, it's not working. Anyway, we're at our waypoint, and it might be a bit further. What's that? There's a jump gate over there we just saw a glimpse of. Let's rotate over this way. Let's head off in this direction for a bit. Should be heading there. You can see the angle you're flying at, so we should be heading down that way. Maybe we'll see it there. But yeah, so basically this is just a big it's very much like the old X games. The previous one, which was also called X4 confusingly, was basically a bit of a flop.
Magnetar, gas, Vanguard.
That's nice. There's a station I can see over there. Let's head vaguely towards that. But yeah, so it's trading and fighting. There's quite a lot you can sort of do in this game, really, including talk to people. But we won't do that. So yeah, there's a solar station we're seeing now.
Solar power plant.
Where is what's that?
Unknown object.
There's an old jump gate over there. It's boogie on. I can see another station over there, so let's go that way. Yeah, I thought it ran sort of down here. Maybe I should head east a little bit more. So I can see another station over there in the distance. This thing doesn't turn very well when you're at this sort of super cruise sort of speed. Got a smart chip factory and a husk factory. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's long range scan mode. Oh, F is doing something, is it? Nope. Oh, there we go. It's R. Right, that's what we want to do. So hold down R. Let's look over this way. Hold down R and then send our ping out. Come on, ping. You hold it down too long, it does that noise there. You can hear like we're detecting things. You can see like an outline of various things over there. And if it's a station, when you zoom out, here we go, they'll appear on the mini map like these question marks here. So we could like set guidance to that, for example. Certainly looks like a station from here. Let's go to travel mode again, and there's another station just to the right of it, just there. So let's just stop guidance for the moment. But what was that? I just saw something over there for a second. There was a ship and there was something else. We got an it. We got a CAC enemy. There's an ancient enemy from the previous games. What's that? We got Xenon over here as well. Ends are pretty big, I believe. So, yeah, hopefully they're not interested in us just yet. Let's do an external view on the N. So, yeah, it's behind it. Try this. Here we go. We can rotate around. Actually, that's, yeah, I think this is like their medium. I think that's that small ship. I don't know. I'm tempted to go and have a try and take him out. Get some credits. Get some standing with this faction. At the moment we're in Paranid space. So if you look on Sacred Relic here, tell me here? No, God Realm with the power in it. Here we go. No. There's a few of them over there. No, I'm not going to mess with that. That's a bigger one. The N is like a bit more of a carrier. Looks like we got another small M class one. Let's go and tangle with him. So he's over here somewhere. It's not letting me target him. Let's see if I can target him from this screen. Where is he? He's down and right. Switch to 1 to get our guns on. He just disappeared over there somewhere. Just went out my scanner range, I think, possibly. Oh no. There's this guy, round and behind us. Let's go. Let's drop down to a little bit faster. 3 kilometers. Oh, here we go. He's in attack range. Let's start shooting. You get a little sort of leading crosshair. You don't have to actually aim at it, but it helps. Hit him good there. His shields are down. He's down to his hull. Looks like he's tangling with this other guy. It's not very good shooting there. Need to wait for till my guns lock on the target there. Go on. Guns aren't very good at tracking it there. Come on, slow down a little bit. Yeah, we're fighting him already, thanks. Get some speed going again. We'll try and match his speed. Ouch. He's shooting at us now. There he goes. What did he drop? Interface units. Now we can get near these. Let's not get too near them. Let's stop here. And then you can press G to just hoover it. Or is it O? It's O. Hoover everything. Right, so we just picked up some of those. So if I now go to our player and then we can look at our inventory over here. You can see we've just picked up, I don't know what Foundation X is, but anyway, we just picked up some interface units, 13 of them, and they sell for 12,000. So we've just doubled our money. If we go to, where are we? There's some player information. I thought it was this first one. No, yeah, available cash 5,000. And they just gave us some more cash as well. Don't know if that'll update immediately. 12,040. No, we're still 5,000. They should have done. But anyway, a bit of fun and excitement there. Let's head back. So let's head over that way. Set guidance over there. Now I can just press Shift A to strangely turn on autopilot, as she just announced, and if we then go to travel mode, it'll fly me there as well. So let's zoom on over there. Now what I'm really looking for here is some asteroids. I don't think there's any in this particular system, but we'll head round to Argon Prime and bits, and then hopefully let's turn my autopilot off. Just fly over this way. But I really want to get onto the main sort of hub ring, because I don't know quite where it is, but just cancel that guidance there. Now we've got another M over there. Oh, there's a mission here. So if I go to the missions tab, we can go to other missions. Somebody's lost a family heirloom. Wow, they're going to pay us quite a lot. You know, we're going to accept that. So yeah, we'll put on this finding the main route around the star systems off for a second, and we'll turn slowly over here so we can do a flyby of this place. Let's turn autopilot, what's it, speed mode off, and turn it back on again facing this way. Help us turn a bit quicker. So we just identified that, which is a component weapon factory again. But yeah, so over here he might even want us to go through that jump gate to another system, probably up there. So let's just turn autopilot on. You can fly me there for the moment. But yeah, at this start of the game, you hardly know any systems at all, really. No, exploration is the name of the game. But, I don't know. I find the game a bit easy to watch in this mode, really. But I mean, we could like follow some of these traders. You know, they'll be going possibly to the highway as well. But anyway, well, we just lost him. But anyway, yes. Looks like we're coming up on this, wherever it is. Yeah, we can. Sure, we can fly through one of these quite happily ourselves. Thank you. It's just a regular jump gate rather than the transwarp ones. They're the old style gates from the previous games. The only difference is that you get an instant transfer. Where are we? Oh, here we go. So this is going to ask us to get onto the. Let's autopilot. It's going to ask us to get on the main ring around the solar systems. So this is like a giant space highway. They're kind of hard to aim at, so that's why I've turned the autopilot on. But you just need to fly near each one, and then you'll automatically sort of get bolted onto the space highway and then whisked along at super high speeds. I think our max speed is like 4,500, but on the highway it'll go right up to like 9,000. So please don't hear anything. Close your eyes. There we go, we're on the highway. And yep, highways can go through jump gates. Now, it looks like, I'm looking at the mini-map here at the bottom, it looks like our route is going on through to the next system as well. So we'll fly there. Oh, here we go. So, is it automatically taken us off? I think it has. Let's activate this. Looks like there's another, some systems have mini highways inside them. And this might be the case for this one. There's also like super highways and various things, and that guy's got a mission for us as well. What's he got? No. Oop, we're on this highway now. Let's sit and watch this. Hopefully it's not too nauseating for people. So we've got some station going. Yep, it's another warp gate to Hayward's Twin. Wherever that is. Right, we are obviously going through that. Get autopilot, I think we can handle it from here. So, jump through this gate. That's the advantage of guidance systems. You can see now we've explored a little bit more of the systems. It's going to take a while to get through that, so let's scroll out here. Now obviously we've still got a lot of fog of war in this system, but yes, defensive measures for 8 million. That one's hard to read there. Clear the way, so that's clearing minefield mission. So we don't really want that. Not at this stage. Let's get on and do this mission. Where are we? Miles away. Wow. That targeting that guy over there. What is our mission? That's mission manager. Family heirloom taken. Attack a paranoid high-tech trader. Oh dear, I should have read this first. It wants us to go and attack this guy. Not good. But, he's like zooming over there. This might give us some bad reputation. Get our travel mode on. Yeah, I'm not sure I really want to do this mission actually, you know. Let's just cancel this one. Sorry, I don't really want to make any enemies at this stage of the game. We are very, very small. So, just target that. And then we'll fly back through it. And we'll just do what everyone does, and that is travel around the ring system and see what missions are given to us. So go into probably this one and then this one. So we got resources required. Wants us to deliver quite a lot of stuff. I don't think we'll have the cargo to do that one. So let's see if we can jump onto the highway here, avoiding that station preferably. Oh no, it's actually a ship. But anyway,
Unknown object.
There's a station over there.
Unknown object. Accelerator. Unknown sector.
Yeah, there's a very big accelerator. Now let's jump through that. It looks like actually. Yeah, let's go for it. Dodge this jump gate here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Oh, hang on, there's some asteroid or something field up there. Could head up there. Let's carry on for the moment though. Steer, turn. That was close.
Entering Trinity Sanctum 7.
We're in Trinity Sanctum, which is oh, this is the main loop, I thought. Anyway, we've got some trader. But anyway, here you go. We can see there's like loads and loads of asteroids here. So we're just going to slow down a bit. I'm going to set the speed to maximum. And we're still doing 2000. But what I might do is just stick out a resource probe here. So, there we go. That's deployed. What we got here? So we got ice, Invidium, ore and a little bit of silicon. Not too much, but it's a pretty interesting system. Let's get nearer to some of these asteroids. Now basically on some of these asteroids we'll have like a very rare mineral deposit, and if you look there, there's like this might be a little hard to see, there's like a little flashy thing. I think might or might not be that. I think they're usually a bit brighter than that, but we'll get into some of these asteroids and see if we can spot one. But they usually glint in the sunshine, so that's your sort of cue that there are some around. Yeah, I don't think this asteroid's got one, unfortunately. We're getting a bit close. But, no, none that I can see on him. Let's head off in this direction, see if we can find some. But basically they're easy money. At the start of the game, I mean, one thing you could do is go to this view outside your ship. Basically I'm just looking for like glints stuff on these guys. Let's do some travel mode for a bit. Oh, we got an inactive mission again. Mission's a good source of funds too, so let's just check that mission out. Mission offers. Oh, there isn't any. Okay, well, whatever then. Come on, lucky asteroid. Let's have a nice glint, please. It's possible to look around in your cockpit, but I usually don't bother because the ship's quite manoeuvrable. Not having much luck here. Let's head over this way. No, not seeing any. I don't want to go too fast. Oh well, let's call this one a no-go then. Right, where are we? Well, it looks like there's a gas. So I think red is asteroids, and this purpley stuff is gas. I think there's a key you can turn on. Here we go, legend. Yeah, here we go. So this is a mineral gas region. I should probably drop a probe in that as well, in case we want to come back here. Let's do a guidance over to there. And then we can be in the gas field. But if I do a scan now, it should also highlight. There we go. You can see all the gassy bits. Anyway, let's go back to travel mode again. Let's get over there. Looks like we are quite far up above the horizon there. So we're coming down quite a bit as well. But anyway, slow down here maybe. But yeah, it's a fully 3D world, so I mean you can see the asteroids around me. It might be. Looks like we're sort of in the gas deposit here. I'm just gonna drop a probe here. Resource probe. Thank you. What we got here? There we got helium and hydrogen and methane. Wow, we got everything here. There's pretty much all the resources I think you can get. That's pretty awesome. Turn this thing off. No, I don't want you either. Let's head back over to the superhighway here. Try that one there. Let's set guidance there. Autopilot. Let's go into travel mode. Hopefully you won't hit any asteroids. I am seeing a station over there. I don't know if we've spotted it or not. I can't see one. Oh yeah, an oil refinery. So this is we'll definitely be sending some ships over here to do some. Also, what do these guys want? Guys just want, well, ore. Strangely enough, silicon refineries are also pretty good. You know what I might do is let's set guidance over there. Come out of travel mode so the autopilot can steer us that way. I'm going to drop a satellite over near the silicon refinery. Silicon sells for more than ore, so we'll make more profit selling silicon. So well, they might even have a mission for us. But it looks like they do actually. Now let's see. No, maybe I need to be a bit nearer. This guidance mission. Oh, it's a guidance mission. Okay. Let's turn off guidance then. Yeah, sadly there's no mission there. But, thanks for completely stopping me. Let's go a little bit nearer. Let's get down here. I don't know about this. This should do. Let's deploy a satellite here. Right. You for crashing into it. Right. Okay. Anyway, whatever. So, go back to highway. Oh, guidance to there. There's a parallel wharf there. Did we get a satellite around that? No. Oh.
Autopilot engaged.
No thanks, autopilot. I really don't.
Autopilot disengaged.
I don't want to be flying through an asteroid. Let's go this way. Let's just go into scan mode a second. If we can scan that over there. I can see two. I don't know if we discovered two or not in that direction. A bit hard to tell with all this stuff on. Let's turn the trade filters off for a moment. It's definitely seeing. Let's dodge that asteroid. Definitely seeing two. In fact, now I'm seeing 3 stations over there. So let's go and maybe pop over and visit some of these first. It's roughly in the direction we're going anyway. Yeah, these lighter asteroids, so this one here, this blue one here will be ice or whatever. But yeah, this is quite a good place for pretty much everything. The only downside is that I have a sneaking feeling that there's a few Xenon ships in this sector. But we shall see. Anyway, let's do a quick scan. Turn on travel mode. Okay, we discovered that one. We discovered what that one is? No. Where is it? Wow, oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. No, I don't really care about going all the way over there, thanks. Oh, it's just on our left. No way, autopilot. Just over there. Maybe it's even outside of scan range. Yep, that definitely scanned it that time. No, it's just here. Get our boogie on and go and see him.
Tonios, Demeter, Vanguard, Ice Refinery.
That's an ice refinery. Cool. This place really has got everything. Let's ice isn't too bad either. Let's drop a little satellite here. Yep, I know, we're running out of stuff. Anyway, we'll be good in the future, hopefully. So yeah, this whole area is just nice and red, which is good. What have they got? They got a defensive measures, eh? We're actually seeing another person, this purple rain person. We can click on them. They're another person joining. Oops, we're about to overshoot. Sorry. They're another person joining my game over the internet. Now it is just an NPC pilot. It's not an actual person flying the ship or anything, but they have a sort of a limited multiplayer feature. Unfortunately, for me to send my ships to other people, I have to build a proper trade hub, and then I think it's a prospectors platform or something. But anyway, we can't afford all of that yet, so we're just looking for things to make money really at the moment. So, anyone got missions? No. Just pop through this jump gate backwards, but it'll still work. Right. There we got a Xenon travelling on the hub there. Let's turn this off and on again and boost down and get to the line. What we got? So there's a Xenon we just passed. It's an N. It's a bigger one.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Just changed systems there. It's like he's got a mission. He needs resources. Yeah, we're not interested. Help with repairs. Now that one we can do. Jump off the highway. Well, I might have to jump into my spacesuit to do this one, but anyway. There goes another alien ship. They're really liking our highways here.
Taladi Equipment Dock.
Oh, that's the Taladi, okay. But yeah, we can certainly do a station repairs. That's not a problem. How unfortunate. Deploy 6 mines. No. Let's do this. Really help with repairs. This way we'll definitely get some cash. What the heck? What's this repair stuff over there? Okay, maybe it's this station. Now you've got to be careful with these missions because there's like a little beacon that you scan, and if you scan it you fail the mission because you're supposed to repair it, not scan it. So hopefully it'll display alright. It's a bit of a Bit of a naff animation, but we shall see. Yeah, kind of near. I don't know if that means there's one there as well. So all these stations are like modular, so there's a bulk. This is like a defense unit, and then these are like structural components, and then on the end here, this is like a docking area for large ships. So let's hold down here and hear it. Let's just stop, strafe a little bit. Where is it? Okay, it's in there. So we need to repair it, and that means our repair laser, which means getting up in our spacesuit. So let's go outside. Use our spacesuit, please. Thank you. Alt spacebar to turn this mode on, and let's go and find it. Now the reason why I've pointed the ship straight at it is to help locate it. But you can see here, it's straight in front of us. So once again, well, we've only got one weapon on here at the moment, and that's our repair laser. So let's boost on over here. So we just scanned this, and let's see if we can repair this from here. Nope. Getting near to it. It's around here somewhere. Let's stop here. Trying to. Unfortunately, I think it's glitched inside the hull, which is not good. Which means I might end up scanning it by accident. Let's try boosting over this way. I haven't seen the flashingness of it now. Try and get our repair thing going here. No, it's not working. Right, there we go. 152k. Very nice. Thank you very much. Let's highlight our ship and do Shift D to dock, and let's boost back inside. So that was very easy money there. Do our little turbo. There you go, slightly faster than normal thrust, not by much. Normal thrust we're doing 4, turbo we're doing 7. How exciting. Anyway, we're going to overshoot, so I'm going to drift, stop the speed there, and then boost back inside. And there's a very easy mission for people to do. Hopefully we'll find some more, but I love them. Right, so let's carry on going around the ring system. So, I mean, we could actually go and scan a lot of this Taladi ship factory here. You can see the big docking arrays here they have for the large ships. It's a little bit of a better view in this way. You've got sort of these two at the bottom here are the storage modules, and you've got like just connection rods. Like I said before, this one here is the docking bay. In fact, you know what? We've not docked anything, and it is getting fairly near time, so I might just call the episode to an end. Whoops, over this way. Let's show you docking, and then call it a day. Maybe let's get some speed up. So this is the docking thing. I haven't requested docking permission. If I just go inside, it's a bit hard to see, but there's a force field going across the top here. If I strafe a little bit, we might be able to go down here, and if we go down a little bit, you can sort of see it there. But this whole thing has like a bubble of a force field around it, and you can just drive in there. But let's be nice. Yep, it's a smart chip factory. Thank you. Let's just do Shift D, and we'll docking. So yeah, I don't care about illegal drones, thank you. Anyway, it's showing us the dock here at landing pad 2. It always goes for the nearest one to you, so if I'd have been over here it would ask me to dock at 1. The problem is you can see all these stupid little freight ships flying about. They're a bit annoying. Anyway, so I've just entered the force field, so my speed is now watered, so I'm going to accelerate a bit more. And then we have a very interesting landing pad area here. So let me see. So this is our ship here. If I pull backwards a little bit, you can see here, and we can strafe left and right. The key is to aim so your ship's over this landing pad. So let's drive forwards a little bit. There we go. We're on green on there, and then now we've got rotation things you can see on the top there. So you can look, we're green on there, and the last thing we have to do is actually point our ship at the green dot in the middle, and then you can just press straight down and whoops, well, clipped through the floor. But anyway, autopilot then took over, and we've successfully docked. So once again, you can get up, and now we've actually landed somewhere proper. You can actually jump out of the ship, and the best fun is obviously running around and seeing your ship while it's docked. So here we are. I've toggled auto run mode on, which I'd recommend everyone do. It's under options somewhere. That means when you're going forwards and you run. If you look, if I go backwards, we go quite slowly, but if we go forwards, we're sort of running. And if I go sideways, strafing, we're equally slow. So run mode is helpful because, as you can probably see, these places are very large, and you can run around and explore all of it if you wanted to. Some of them, actually, this is quite a small one. Some of them have like platforms along the edge there that you can run down. But anyway, there's a bit of an introductory thing. So we got some cash, got some stuff. We picked up those resources. What I will do is let's go into here and let's just use this transport booth to go to the trade corner, and we'll trade. Oh, there is somebody there. Good.
Can I help?
We'll show me your wares, and then here we go. We've got 13 interface units, and you can just drag this over, and we'll sell all those and make a measly 12 grand. But at the moment, it's better than nothing. So there we go. We've got 180,000 now. Yep. Goodbye. You can do like crafting and stuff here as well. We haven't got much to craft really, so we don't have anything in our inventory to craft. So let's just head back to our ship. And call it a day here. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. So take care.